I see a cowboy back there. I'm going for it. Get out of here. Hey, birthday. Happy birthday.
Thank you. Thank you. I just wanted to ask you, of all the years you've been doing this, what has been your favorite fan interaction?
Our favorite
fan interaction?
Yeah.
Woo!
Wow, that's a... I mean, we've been so blessed, man. We've had a lot of luck. You know what? I think, as opposed to like a specific instance, which I can't think of offhand, I'll think more of. This happened a couple of times, and I've been able to kind of talk with fans, and they'll say, you know, they're with their friend or whatever, and it just seems like they've known each other their whole lives, and then they'll go like, yeah, we met on a chat line like 5 years ago, and then met up at a convention 2 years later, and we're best friends. Like seeing connections, because obviously my personal experience with Jared, I made a few connections during Supernatural, and I got a couple kids to prove it, and I got a dude stand up at my wedding and vice versa. So I think it's seeing that, because we can all watch just whatever. Whether it's the same thing with watching sports. You know, you see somebody, or I see somebody in a Spurs jersey, and I'm like, hey, we're getting Wimby, you know, and like you kind of feel like you have a connection. And so I think that type of fan, or you know, you're with your old man. He's got a cowboy hat, and he's Captain America cowboy, Cowboy 10 America. But just seeing how the show has helped not just people enjoy it by themselves, but strengthen their relationships with either new friends or family or that kind of situation.
We used to, maybe like once or twice a year, we would get Make-A-Wish would come to our set. And there's one in particular, it's always a real treat, and really we try to make it as special as possible. But there's one that will always stand out to me. And I don't even know if I can get through it without getting emotional, but there was a young lady, she was, what, maybe 13, 14 years old? And she had, I think it was maybe leukemia, or it was something terminal.
It was end stage.
Yeah, and she came with her family, and her dad was a firefighter, and he had this really beautiful ornate tattoo on his arm that was like a rose that went down to where he was holding it, and it represented her, essentially. But what really stood out about that visit was he pulled us aside and he said, through tears, big, like, you know, muscle-bound firefighter guy, through tears, he's like, there's only so much that I could do as a father for my daughter, but the smiles that we bring her, he's like, but the smiles that you bring her on a daily basis when she watches your show, that's something I can't bring. And so he like hugged us and said thank you for making his daughter smile even though she was dying, essentially. And that was, you know, that meant a lot to me and to Jared, and it's one of those things that's like, oh, what we do here, it does truly affect people. And, you know, there's a saying in the industry, it's like, hey, we're not curing cancer here. So when people get crazy on set, you know, and his egos are stressed and people, it's like, hey, calm down, we're making TV, okay? We're making a movie here. We're not curing cancer. Like, take it easy, calm down. And we're not, but what we might be doing is giving somebody a little bit of hope, giving somebody an escape from dealing with that. And that just, yeah, it just really hit home and meant a lot to us. So whoever that guy was, I don't remember his name, this was many, many years ago, but that left a huge impression on me. So.